And racing, another Becky off the inside, jumped nicely. Run for Sophie's charging up now to go to the lead. They're followed out wide, Sea Spray, Titcher length for two back, Maker's Label. They're followed down on the inside, Son of Grace around the corner. Run for Sophie, well clear. It's keeping out wide on the track, but it's keeping up a good run. And Run for Sophie dashes away to score. Maker's Label, another Becky. There followed Cootie Checks. After a gap there, there were followed Wandy Destiny, followed their Son of Grace. And towards the tail, Maximum Jewel. And racing, come on Dolly's away nicely and showing up there. We've got right round the outside, going up there is a Hoka Hope, is followed there, moving up on the outside, out Charlotte the rail for Inca Supreme, a length for two times Slayer turning for home here, and a Hoka Hope has grabbed the lead. A Hoka Hope and down on the inside, come on Dolly, a Hoka Hope, come on Dolly, Time Slayer got the third, then out Charlotte followed Inca Supreme, along the rail there Gold Star Bridie, and that was back there with Blazing Hot and Nosy back in that rear pack as well. Racing off the inside, Gold Star Chumley jumped nicely and showing up there. Gold Star Mario goes the lead and round the outside. Diaz is up there. They're followed further back there by Louisa's Girl. Round the turn out of the straight they run. In about the mid pack we've got D out wide on the track. Kapawa Gavin, Casey's Raider with only one behind it, and that's home was Jagger. Out of the back they come and getting away here. Gold Star Mario out by about 3 or 4 as they turn in. No, sorry, it's No Danger in the white rug. It is. No Danger's got right away. No Danger will score. Then we've got a Power Gavin, third on the inside, Louisa's Girl out wide of Casey's Raider. They're followed back, we go there to D. Gold Star Mario dropped down after being in front early, and the last couple, Gold Star Chumley, and pulling up last their home was Jagger. And racing, look at Lucy, jumped nicely down on the inside and firing up with that Mr. November and out wide Belfast Jane. There's a line of 3 early there, followed a length and a half back by Hoka Strike, a little gap the others, headed by Tony's Choice there, followed by Homebush Ted around the corner though, and look at Lucy, nicely clear. Look at Lucy, a score. Mr. November, Belfast Jane, a Hoka Striker. They're followed by Tony's Choice, gap the others, headed by Homebush Ted, well back the other two, Drip Dry Ocean and Plan to Dream. Ready and racing, Go Tomo fairly away. Gee, Smash Magic's got the jump today and he's gone straight to the lead, although Go Tomo's out, railed it now and goes to the lead. Round the outside of Hoka Kobe, they're followed off the track by Ditch, Little Gap, Gin Sling. They're followed by Unreliable Andy, but around the corner, Favourite's going to dash away and score. Good run though, Smash Magic, better run today. They're followed by Hoka Kobe third. After a gap there to both Unreliable Andy and Gin Sling together, they're followed by Dusty Rider, and towards the tail, Watch Out Traps. And racing. One of the best out, True Blue Style is followed out there, wide out by Black Crow, going up the joint. It is followed through on the inside there by Coldrum. Round the turn out of the straight they run now. One's gone wide there, Coldrum, and Badly Inconvenienced at the back. There is no rights down the back, and Black Crow's got away. Black Crow by 3, but coming after it quickly, True Blue Style. They're followed 4 lengths away, Spades Girl, Little Gap, the others headed by Power Jack, and they swing for home. And getting along the inside, True Blue Style has hit the front. True Blue Style has got away to score. Then we've got in second spot Black Crow, about 3 back third. They were followed by Power Jackie. They're followed back. We go Spades Girl at them late there. No rights back in the field, Coldrum. And that was one of the last there towards the tail with home, which Radar never got into it. And racing, Business Review's out nice enough and showing up there. We've got Rack on Tour, but Business Review's got the lead now. Going up and around the outside, Bluey Refero. They're followed down on the inside. Lemon Fish gets a rails run now. There's one in trouble at the back there. Wax Size Big Kid, but around the corner, getting right away from the Business Review. Out by about 8 lengths is bolted in here. Lemon Fish, third the outside. Rack on Tour out wider. Memphis Girl hit the line okay. They're followed back on the inside there by Too Much Rebel, Bluey Refero. And towards the tail there, we had, well, the one that tumbled, or Toast Time was back, and the one that tumbled was Wax Size Big Kid, wound up at the tail of the field. And racing, one of the best out would have been wide on the track. Voussoir is followed out then by, coming up the middle there, Big John Cannon, and driving along the inside. They were followed by Olivia Lass round the turn out of the straight. This is rough. They're followed back. We go. No Judge has got a rails run. A length and a half back there by Impersonator. Back we go. Gold Star Rosie out the back of Power Amy coming towards the corner, and the leader Big John Cannon. Voussoir still right there. No Synonym behind them. Then No Judge. Up they come, and Voussoir, we've got an upset. Voussoir will score. Then we've got second Big John Cannon, No Certainty, No Judge. After a gap of 3 to Power Amy, there followed back we go Gold Star Rosie towards the tail of Olivia Lass and also Impersonator. And racing, right round range jump fairly. One of the best out would have been Be Prepared, and also going up there just to make to join it. They followed, coming across from wide out now is Marmalade Skies. Another one up there too is Blackland Bridge down on the inside. Pedro Force around the corner and charging up wide. Marmalade Skies has hit the lead, will beat Be Prepared. 3 lengths back, Blackland Bridge got the third. Girl Pride along the rail and Pedro Force outside that. They're followed back, we go there to right round range, and that was back there with Corbon Plunge. And racing, his lordship missed the jump a bit. And best out would have been a Hoka Frenchie, and driving along the inside, Mulberry Brook is followed there by Botany Seaton. Round the turn out of the straight they run, and then we've got back behind them now to Stitch Up. Now 3 lengths away, they were followed Line Honours. His lordship, after missing away today, he's got only 2 or 3 behind it, coming towards the corner. Well back, Grunt Rogers out the back, Kylie's Velvet on the corner. Botany Seaton, the leader, out by a couple of lengths, and Botany Seaton's going to score. Second, Stitch Up, 3 lengths away, a Hoka Frenchie. His lordship got into 4th, but was never going to win the race after missing away. They're followed after a gap there by Grunt Rogers. Back we go there to Line Honours back there with Kylie's Bell and Mulberry Brook. These ones towards the tail of the field. And racing, and one of the best out of the middle, Swift Susanna, followed out then wide up by Enforced Kiwi, going up and through on the inside. They were followed. Gold Star Shiner's got to run through, and Little Arthur's also comes through, but Gold Star Shiner's made the lead, turning for home and getting along the inside. Little Arthur's coming hard, or it'll get the prize. Little Arthur, big Gold Star Shiner, 4 back Gwendoline Stella. They're followed up on the outside, Bo's Business, close up behind them, Enforced Kiwi. They're followed back behind them by another Smile, and Ahoka Natasha was back in that rear pack as well. And racing, Homebush Haley missed the jump. Best out would have been My Foolish Heart, has followed out then, going up on the outside of Para Rufus, and coming around wide Noble Fantasy, a length or 2 back Blue Gale Rise. They're followed further back the field by Lily Southcombe around the corner, and a Para Rufus is shot away down the outside. Noble Fantasy in a photo there with Blue Gale Rise close second and third. Then My Foolish Heart followed Lily Southcombe after a gap there to Business Plan, Gorilla on drums, and Homebush Haley towards the tail.